Coming up next is an in-depth look on the business track.
Plus, I'm getting you ready for Tuesday's Sport Challenge. Details coming up next.
Good evening and welcome to SSI News on Location. I'm Lydia Ryan with Hannah DeHart. This evening we'll be hearing from Brandon McLennan on the business track.
Thanks. Usually we aren't able to see the business track around at SSI too often, but this year we were able to snag Ryan Colis, who gave us the story on the business track.
Business started out at $40 million apiece. They're managing $40 million worth of revenue coming in, and then it's upward from there. No one strategy is the best. It really depends on what your competition is doing. It's kind of like a game of chess. You can't go for the same strategy every time. It really depends on what your opponents are up to. Throughout the week, the business team will be running advertisements to investors. So the commercials will be running in the cafeteria during lunchtime and dinner time, and I would encourage all the students who will be investing on Thursday to be paying attention to those advertisements and really keep an eye on what's going on with the business track so that they can stay well informed and make an informed decision on which team to invest in on Thursday.
Remember to keep updated with what your friends are doing in the business track, as we'll be giving you more updates throughout the week. This has been Brandon McLennan. Back to you.
Thanks, Brandon, for that update. Now for some lighter news, we're going to hear from Shelby Raymond about the Sports Challenge, which is always a highlight of the SSI week.
It's hard to get the details for the Sport Challenge, but this year you can be sure it'll be non-traditional.
I can't release details of the Sports Challenge beforehand, but I can assure you that this year in particular, more than previous years, the Sports Challenge is going to be very non-traditional. It's going to be something you won't be able to expect. We're going to try some new things this year, and it should be very interesting and very entertaining. A lot of this we're even keeping secret from ourselves so as to preserve as much as possible the mystery and the aura really surrounding the event. And so a lot of the details I don't even myself know. There may be some crawling, there may be antiquing, there may be skipping, hopping, and jumping. You just don't know exactly what to expect, so wear athletic clothing. I'm not going to say there's not going to be a water challenge, but I can neither confirm nor deny the presence of a water challenge in this year's Sports Challenge. The list of names showing students which team they're on will be posted outside the SSI office on Tuesday morning. One of the things you should remember is not to wear a white t-shirt and wear closed-toed shoes. For safety concerns, we really want to make sure if you have some sort of physical injury or ailment that prevents you from participating in some types of extreme sports, go ahead and see Chris Nunez, the camp nurse, and she'll be able to get you an excuse so you don't have to participate in the Sports Challenge.
As a reminder, 1 o'clock, parking lot tomorrow. I'm Shelby Raymond. Back to you.
Thanks, Shelby, for that update on the SSI Sports Challenge. Let's keep in mind all those tips for a safe, exciting day tomorrow. That's